Every little girl has an I want to be a princess heart. Disney got that concept pretty quickly, and well, now they've made it into a mainstream art. It's not so much about wanting to be royalty, as it's become more about that mysterious castle or land and Operation I'm a princess, so please come rescue me. Something became glamorous about that tall trap tower, the not so distant dragon's lair, and that daring prince at the foot of the tower yelling, "Hey princess, toss something down so I can climb up there." It was the feeling of being protected, sought after, pursued, even if it did involve random sea creatures, talking dishes, or 7 short guys with different personalities and moods. Somewhere along the way, though, little girl princesses grew cold waiting in that way up their room. Reality set in and they realized no one was coming to rescue them anytime soon. So what do I do when a world has told me, princess with a rose-shaped heart, that was all just a fairy tale, especially the happy ending part? You'll hear the royal prince's call, but when he realizes he has to climb and do some work, he might not stick around. That much effort wasn't on his agenda after all. And no, the fire from the dragon, well, it's very real. And when you wave your arms around for help, well, you're only adding to your weakness appeal. What happens when the tower I'm trapped in even starts to crumble and can't protect me anymore? Shattered and falling disappointments and dreams, paper doll princess dresses scattered all over the floor. I climb into a window, overlooking the vast scariness of it all, weighed down by this new bravery of mine, yet still secretly hoping for a real prince's rescue call. Just as the tower begins to shake, the dragon's fire grows closer. There's no time for mistakes. A familiar breeze washes over me. It sweeps the fear and worry right out of my eyes and whispers, "Princess, you're really a warrior in disguise." "A warrior?" I scream. "I'm not a warrior. Look at me, weak and brittle, clumsy with banged up knees. I can't fight battles and I can't defeat that dragon over there. You see, I thought I was royal, but I'm really just a little girl, scared and unprepared." All of a sudden, everything stopped in its place. Then this breeze, the breath of royalty, gently cradled my face. It said, "Breathe, girl, breathe." And in one incomprehensible moment, my lungs were filled with the strength of kings and queens, with the wisdom of peasants and the bravery of knights, the humor of a jester or two, and even the determination of beanstalk seeds that will climb to the highest heights. And then I opened my eyes to see a regular world going on around me. There was no visible dragon, no crumbling building, no magic carpet ride, and no mirror that will say what I want it to. Have we convinced ourselves that these fairy tales are true? My answer? Some of it is. To be knights, some princes will run away. Some princesses will get lost. But others, well, they'll defeat their dragons every single day. I'm the warrior kind. Now with the breath of royalty. Strength, hope, and love, those are the rich things that I want to define me. But don't think for a second there's not still princess in me. I will defeat my dragons every day. But it'd be nice to bump into a knight with that same breath of royalty.